Hello, welcome. You are watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel and another brand new gaming video. Now, I'm doing a video today on a game that's been out for quite a while, which, as you can see, is Hogwarts Legacy. But there have been some recent VR improvements. So, assuming that you have the mod already installed, the most recent version, then you may well be aware of these changes. However, if you're not, I'm not going to go through a setup guide to help you to set up with it, but I will point you to the setup guide that I already did for this mod. But the main changes that you've got in here now are the fact that we can now play in first person mode. So, assuming that you follow the setup guide and you've got the mod ready to go, you're in the game, and as you can see, we're in VR. It's in third person. So what you do, obviously, to get the menu up, as all of Lucross players, or should I say sub-Patreons, will know, you press the pause key on your keyboard. Now, it's different for the normal menu, but what you can do is, assuming that you have a gamepad plugged in, you can flick through from this menu to other menus. Also, you can change the VR rendering mode, whether it's 1-2 right, or 1-3 right. But what we can change is the cameras. So, let's just hover onto that and let's go to the next camera mode. Now we start off as closer, and it goes to real close, and then first person. So just basically change that to first person mode. Simple as that. Then from there we'll go to the main Real VR overlay, and if you go to the Real VR tab and make sure you've got obviously all your normal settings that you'd have set up, and go from there. So then press the pause key, and as you can see, we're now in full first person mode, which looks absolutely great. Now, I can't see the character's head, so what I'm going to do is I'll just do a little short bit of gameplay, just so you can see what it's like in first person. Hello. Apparently we're attending divination class.
Knowledgeable.
Right, so now that we're in first person, it's saying return to Professor O'Neill.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Apparently so.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Okay, so it looks like we've got to learn a new spell. Oh, failed? What the fuck? How can a foul learn a spell? Well, it's mouse and keyboard. I usually play this on the Steam Deck. So we've learned Descendo. Oh.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Why not? Ah. Right, let's go and test out the dummy. I'm pretty sure that's not the new spell.
Incendio.
I don't think that is either. Well, one thing I have noticed straight away, holding the right mouse button down, you can aim a lot better. Now, the last time I played, it wasn't that great with the aiming. So it seems mouse and keyboard is a lot smoother to play. So let's just... Can I cast and move at the same time? Well, I'm not sure how that'll fare. Whether it's feasible to play the whole thing in VR. But hey, why not? Cool. Right, let's learn this new spell. Descendio.
I think you have it.
Confringo. Sendo. Incendio.
Stop
Expelliarmus.
and put your newly honed skills to
Confringo. Sendo.
Right, well, I'm pretty sure I've beat the shit out of that thing. So, let's have a little bit of a wander around the castle, shall we? Well, this looks a lot better. There's been quite a few improvements to the performance of this and how it actually plays now in VR. Oh. Oh. Hello. I mean, playing in first person... Oh. That's the flu thing, isn't it?
How
Playing...
nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright. Yeah, playing in first person does seem a lot better than what I expected to be. Although I've not played Hogwarts Legacy in VR for a month or two now, since the release of the PlayStation. But it still looks as magical as ever, as Hogwarts always did. So let's just have a little bit of a wander round. So not only do we have the game in VR, but it's now a first-person game in VR. And let's go and smack Lenore in the head. Right, well, now that we've had a little bit of a wander through in first person, I'm sure all those people that have actually played this game know how magical it is to play Hogwarts Legacy in VR. It is a magical game, it's a fantastic game, but it's also a rather large game. So, I would just like to say thank you for watching this video. I hope it has opened your eyes. If you weren't aware you could play in first person, now you know. Just make sure that you have the most recent version of the Lucross mod installed in the usual manner. Like I say, please see my installation setup guide if you're unsure on how to get started with playing in VR with Hogwarts. So, if you liked this video and you found it informative or helpful, then please hit the like button. And I would appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel. It's all you guys out there that make all of this content worthwhile. So, with all your feedback, with all your subscriptions, we know exactly what kind of content we can look to improve on and how we can improve on it. So, feel free to subscribe to the channel. You'll see videos like this and also other mod setup guides. Also, some games in Vorpex or Reshade, live streams, and just general tomfoolery. So we do cover a lot of gameplay, a lot of guides. Sometimes we'll chuck in some news, but general modding details as well. And hopefully we can show you experiences that maybe you weren't aware that you could have in VR. Otherwise, any comments that you do make are very much appreciated, because like I say, it's all your feedback that helps keep this channel on the improve, or improving. So if you do make any comments about this video or any other videos, then they will get responded to. So otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, I hope the video has been helpful or informative. Otherwise, I'm off to the common room to sneak off with the other students and play some pranks on the headmaster. So you've been watching Headset VR. This is Hogwarts Legacy using the Lucross Real VR mod, the most recent version, which gives you first person perspective options. But just before we go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish on something that I'm sure you'd probably be interested in seeing. This way.
Do you think Elizabeth would like to play? We had a call in our
Okay, so now that I'm outside, what I wanted to show you very quickly to end the video on is what it's like in first person on your broom. So I'm going to jump on, well I've already jumped on, and we're going to fly. So I just want to say thank you again for watching. You've been watching Headset VR. This is Hogwarts Legacy with a new Lucross VR mod first person update. Enjoy, and we'll see you soon!